だけど問題は匂いが結構きついということなんですが、この匂いが大丈夫な人にはものすごいいいオイルですと。Neem has a dry quality, does it?
Neem oil is our subject. Neem oil is not drying, but it will make heat. In that way it is right, because if you apply neem oil or neem, it will dry you, because in Vata, basically Vata is connected with water, or not water, it is connected with coldness. So any Vata related problem with the coldness will increase. So one of the easiest way to treat Vata is to apply heat. So in that way, if you give neem oil, it will heat it up.
I see. ニームはドライの性質があるんじゃないですかって聞いたら、オイルだからそこまでじゃないっていうのと、あと熱性なので、そのバータの症状にすごくいい。
So now you can ask the doubt and we will continue the remaining portion tomorrow.
Okay. じゃあ今日はここまでですが、any question? 質問がある人。
Question about the subject yesterday. Is it also possible?
Sorry.
One question about the subject yesterday.
Yes.
You told about speaking with the plants, that people they give their secrets. And I wonder whether Ayurveda is based on the knowledge of rishis in the past that have been speaking with plants, or, for example, do you practice by yourself, like in a talk with plants to find new plants and the secrets, plants to eat?
Your question is whether some new plants will come in the future, or?
I mean whether you told that the plants can reveal the secrets to people, the healing properties, and I wonder whether it's mainly based on what the rishis found in the past, or is it like a 2-day practice? You practice maybe when you go in the jungle, you yourself, and meeting your plants. Do you practice the inner questions to the plant?
It is not a small thing for average people. For average people it is impossible. Only extraordinary people who have that much level of awareness and growth only can do. With intelligence, with logic, you cannot classify. You need something beyond the intelligence. We call it is a grace or a blessing. Such things you need, then only you can do that. Because with your intelligence you can do a limited thing. As we told, it will take around 2 years with the modern, all the sophisticated instruments what the science has made. It will take 2 years. But in Ayurveda you will find thousands and thousands of plants. So it is not with that way. Not with somebody can go to the forest and find it out. No. If at all, if he has to do, he should have the consciousness or the awareness of Charaga or Vagpada or Sushruta. Or there were some great masters in that time. Punarvasu Atreya was a great teacher, Atreya was a great teacher. So if your consciousness is that much high, not good.
How do you say the grace or blessing in Sanskrit?
Blessing, the Sanskrit?
Yes.
Anugraha.
Anugraha? 彼女が、昨日その賢者たちが植物と話をして秘密を教えてもらう ことがあったんだけれども、今もやるんですかみたいな話だったんだけど、いや今の人はほとんど不可能でしょうと。そういうふうに植物から秘密を教えてもらうためには知性を超えなくてはいけない。知性だけでは限界があるから、知性の向こう側に行ける人で、さらにその神からの祝福がもらえる人、恩寵がもらえる人でなくては、できない。で、その恩寵をアヌグラハって言いますっていうことです。
A good chess player, if I move the rook, I may move her man, then I may move my minister. So then you will do something. So a good chess player, if I move some of my rook or anything, the other chess player has to think why he moved. If he move, what are the possibilities for me? If I move this, what happens? So a good chess player, before he move, he has to visualize which one I am going to move. And if I move, what she is going to move. And if she do that, what are the possibilities for you to move? Which one do? So which are the possibilities? And if you move that, what I will do? Like that, in chain, like more than 50 movements. If I move, what you move, then I will move, then you will move. Like a chain reaction, you have to visualize everything. You and me can visualize maybe 1 or 2 or 3. After 3, we don't know where we started, where we end up. You need such a great, sharp brain with concentration, only you can come to know with this. So when you find a medicine, many things are coming. A drug-to-drug interaction, we will say, certain things you should not touch, like an alkaline and acid. If you touch the alkaline and acid, it will be neutralized. So when you make, say, yoga, aushadha, we mean a kind of combination. It is a complicated science. You will have to think from many levels. As an average human being, we can count maybe 2 or 3 movements. Afterwards, we don't know. We are helpless. We are such poor guys who don't have memory. If I ask what was your food last week, we don't know. We don't know. So, we are average human beings. We are trying our level, but we cannot do. So, for that, the question what she asked is not a small thing.
その植物と話すって言ってもそんな簡単なことじゃなくて、非常に類いまれな意識の集中力が必要になってくるんだけれども、どういうことかというと、例えばチェスをやるときに、チェスの名人というのは相手の人が1個駒を動かすとしたら、じゃあ次どうなるのか、次どうなるのか、次どうなるのかみたいな、もしこっちだったらこうなるのかみたいな、こう次の手を50も以上も考えてビジュアライゼーションできる人じゃないといけなくて、でも私たちみたいな平凡な人たちっていうのはもう2手3手考えて終わりみたいな状態なんだけれども、She's got the nose breathing. Yeah, out of nothing. When?
Okay.
Inside the nose, very complicated blood vessels are there. So, we will speak about that. If you just switch on the tap and put it, or that plant, if you take and crush it and put it, it will boil. We have something in the ashram.
Okay.
We can, on the 25th, a Portugal group, 2 husband and wife is coming. They will stay in the hut. You can ask the medicine for that. It is not a big deal.
You can maybe ask for Aya's medicine, which is missing.
Sorry, Aya's medicine will be coming through from the nearest town.
頭に水ちょろちょろってやるか、 昼間教えてくれた薬草を自分でこうやるかちょっとどれか分かんないけどちょっとでももしくはあさって来る人がいるからその人にお願いしてもいいけどみたいな、まあなんか鼻の中が複雑になってるので、っていうふうに言ってたけど、それでチェスの話に戻りますと、その凡人にはもう2手3手しか考えられないけど名人はものすごい集中力と記憶力によって何手先も考えることができるんだけど、アイルベーダの薬草のコンビネーションも同じようなもので、酸性とアルカリ性を合わせると中性になってしまうとか、もうそれ以上にたくさんのそのコンビネーションによる可能性みたいなのがあって、それを何か動く前に自分で考えてその結果を先に見る力を持っていないといけない。それは類まれな集中力と記憶力が必要なんだけども、私たちは先週の夕飯さえも思い出せないぐらいなので、もう私たちは無理なんですと。
If she puts some simply 2 drops of coconut oil, that will be a small help it will do. Even though that is not enough, if she can put some coconut oil, it will heal the things and it will do something. We have a kind of cells which with some visualization which can increase the size. It has a name. Right now it is not coming. So I just wanted to think that whether she is thinking something else when we talk. This is what
なんか脳に血流が多くなっちゃうと、鼻血になったりするケースがあるんだけど、なんかこの話しながら別のこと考えてたかって
今集中してた。
She was rather concentrated. Maybe
Sorry?
that's why she was concentrated. Most concentrated ever on your talk. Maybe that's why. That's why she's got the blood in her head.
今まで以上に。
because inside the nose,
Yes.
the blood vessels cells has a thing, certain kinds of feeling comes. It can increase and block your nose. For an example, you are angry. When you are angry, the left side of your nostril will block and right side will be there, and you will be red hot. In men, if we see a girl's body, his penis will start to come up. This is all, this same mechanism is there inside the
そう
nose.
なんだ。鼻の中はいろんな仕組みになってるんだけど、例えば怒ったりすると左の鼻が詰まって右だけになっちゃったりとか、いろいろこうナーディが動くんだけど、例えば男性のペニスも女性の裸見るとこう、血が集まってきて立っちゃうのと同じように鼻の中も
Some thoughts can do this. I'm just wanted to know that it is rather something like that. When you are happy, when you are it is all different. In Tamil science, we call Sharashastram. That if you know that which nostril is functioning now, you can just by judging that you can say that this is a good time to start, this is a bad time. Somebody is coming to you that I need 10,000 rupees. So you are in a doubt, then if you see that which one is going, and you can come to some conclusion that whether to give this man or whether he retain like that. We have a science called Sharanul Shastram. So in that way, if you are happy, if you are worried, if you are thinking something, this is all influence the some cells which will just by thinking that if I visualize a Marilyn Monroe or a sexy girl, it can make some big changes in me. So like that. So
なんか、タミルの方にはシャラヌン・シャストラっていうのがあって、そのイメージをすると体の中の変化が起こるっていうことを説明している分野があるんだけど、幸せでも怒ってても悲しくてもいろんな変化があるので、そういうのがありますみたいな。何考えてたの？
何かなと思って。
She wasn't thinking anything particular. She was just,
she can take some coconut oil.
Oil.
Any other question they like to ask?
他の質問はありますか？まあ、今日はあなたのための
先生、
はい
ニームって私冷水だと思ってたんですよ。
あ
なんか
そうですよね。
肌荒れとか
そうですね
炎症が起きたのにいいと思ってた。
使いすぎると熱性になるって言ってた気がするんだけど、パマ先生もneem is basically cooling property, is it?
No.
No. Heating. Both leaf and bark.
I am thinking this.
Okay, sorry.
Because it is we have to go in different way. Neem is bitter taste.
Yes.
Bitter taste is connected with lightness, akasha and ether. And
cooling.
akasha and ether will make lightness in you. So like that I was thinking that is
Yes.
I will answer this tomorrow exactly. For me it is a heating, ushna drivya, not shida drivya. It is a heat applying. Basically we separate ushna and shida, heat and cold. In me it is ushna drivya, not because it should not make you cool.
Is Virya Ushna?
Yes.
Okay. ウィーリアが熱性なんだって。苦味、ラサは苦味で、まあ、空がたくさん入ってるんだけど、ビーリアは熱性になるそうです。使いすぎると、but it's good for pitta people, no? It's a blood purification for
It will be good for pitta also. Good.
ピッタにもいいんだけど。So maybe it's the balance of the combination.
Not only that, we will have to, when a dosha is high, for an example, in a man if vata is high, it will increase BP, it will increase cholesterol, it will increase liver activities. When vata is low, it will go to the opposite way, his blood count will be less. He will have low BP where it is high vata. So we have to think in that way, just not, we cannot say it is vata. Whether it is increased vata or decreased vata, we have to see that.
Okay. バータの乱れって言っても、増えて乱れてるのか、減って乱れてるのかっていうことも考えなきゃいけなくて、例えばブラッドプレッシャー、血圧とかコレステロールが上がる時っていうのは、バータがハイになってる時も上がることがあるし、バータがローになってる時はそれ下がっていくので、まあ一概にこう熱性だから冷静だからというよりももうちょっといろいろあるんですみたいな。
Drumstick leaf
Yes.
will push down the vata.
Yes.
For an example, somebody who has high blood pressure, if they take drumstick leaf, it is going to benefit. But somebody who has low BP, less BP, if they take drumstick leaf, it is going to adversely affect them. So high vata will make the high pitta will make the BP high. In high pitta, drumstick leaf, if you give it, will give benefit. But in high pitta, the BP will go high. But whereas, if you give drumstick leaf to a person's BP is low, it will bring more low and he will be in trouble.
ドラムスティックの葉っぱっていうのは血圧を下げる効果があるので、血圧が下がっちゃってる人にあげちゃうとバータを下に下げる効果があるから、まあ、それで血圧も下がるんだけど、また血圧下がっちゃってる人にあげるともっと困ることになっちゃうと。
We have a table when we study about the doshas in detail. We have a table. Vada high, vada down, pitta high, pitta down, kapha high, kapha down. We have to see that how it is affecting. Then in the table they will be able to understand that.
なんかそのバターがハイになるのか下がるのかみたいなその表があるのでそういうのを理解しないとダメです。
There's a beautiful book written by one of the American man called Atreya Smith. Ayurvedic Nutrition is the name of the book. It is the most precious book about Ayurvedic food written in English language. If you read that book, you will get more details about it. It's one of the best book available in the world.
知らない。I've never heard of him.
Oh.
Atreya Smith?
He is the second famous man who came to India and completed Ayurveda study.
Second man.
Yes. First is Robert Soboda. He is the first foreigner who come to India and became a Ayurvedic doctor. And second one is him. And these all are great teachers. He has written beautiful books in a simple language. But he write this book by 17 years of research.
アートレア・スミスっていう西洋人の人がインドに来てアイルベーダを学んだ2人目の人なんだって。その人が書いた本がその食事とか薬草について非常に素晴らしい本なのでそれがいいですと。
We have that book, but it is not in order. So I was trying to do
Okay.
2 hours, but it will take everybody work together. We can see it's
それがあるんだけどどこにあるか分かんないからみんなで探してもいいよって
any other doubt.
他に質問は？はい。
オイルって大体バータのバランスだと思うんですけど、なんか肩の増加の時に使える方法があるのか、ものがあるのか、あるいは使わない方がいいのか。
So oil is basically balancing butter, good for butter.
No. Oil we can use on 3 doshas.
3 doshas.
That we will come. So,
Okay. So
like neem oil is good for vata. Castor oil will control pitta. And
マシュはピッタ、
in kapha,
カパは、
mustard oil is
mustard
giving
oil.
good effect. So the combinations we have to think that we should not
ど
say
んなコンビネーションかっていうのか。
sneha means administering lubrication. This is what sneha means. But in different doshas you will have to use different bases.
スネーハっていう言葉自体の意味が潤滑油、関節の潤滑油っていう意味なので、まあそういう意味合いもあるんだけれども、でもコンビネーションとかによって役割変わるのでって。
Within the time limit we will be coming to the subject. A little more understanding will come, but it is a big science. We have within short time to learn. It's not so easy, but we will try our level to come.
まあ奥深いのですぐにパッと全部はってことですけれども、まあ、できる限り説明していきます。多分今日ちょっと疲れてる。大丈夫ですね。Yes, it's all now. じゃあますか。
Namaste.
ありがとうございます。
See you tomorrow. So if you can give the audio to
Yes.
my
But